You gonna sit down or you gonna stand, Tom?
I'll sit down.
Wow, that was hot.
Hey, look, Pop.
There's no one here. Oh, we're kind of frozen. It just jumped from 10 to 15 seconds. Hey, there's Geo. And GFT and Kung Fu Master, Mount Monkey, and all sorts of people.
What up, y'all?
We just did some drops. We might do some more. How's everybody doing? I hope you had a good weekend and you enjoyed the. Oh, hello from Croatia. You enjoyed the 12 Days of Christmas giveaway? We're still working on that one.
Yeah, give them an update, Ed. I had a lot of messages.
Well, we're getting a lot of people on, Tom. I figured I'd wait until there were a few more. How has your week been, Tom?
My week's been good. Back from vacation, enjoying being back at work, back on my routine.
Mm-hmm. And now we're also we're going down new rabbit holes.
Which one?
Going into the ocean.
Oh, yeah. You seen that video? I forgot to show it to you.
No, I haven't seen the video, Tom. Yeah, Linda and I had a good time out together. It was good to be alone and away from the kids. But I miss my kids the minute I'm away from them. And I like to spend every minute I'm not working with my children, with the exception of my 12-step recovery meetings. And they don't like coming to those anymore.
Not anymore. I miss them there.
They will again.
I hope not.
Tom, did you get a snow globe? Someone's asking.
No, you know what? My son collects snow globes, and he saw one in the Bahamas at the very end. The last store we went into, he saw one, and I told him we didn't have enough cash for the snow globe, so we didn't get a snow globe this time. He's got a snow globe from pretty much everywhere we've gone, though. And now I kind of regret not getting him the snow globe, but it was like an expensive snow globe. Like, those islands are not cheap.
No.
They're not cheap.
They're not. Neither is driving right now. We've had a lot of bad weather here, guys. And it's really weird because today it's freezing ass. Well, it actually says it's 50 out, but it sure doesn't feel like 50. And tomorrow is supposed to be 50s and 60s and pouring rain. We're going to get 1 inch to 1.5 inches of rain. And then it gets cold again. And then next week it's going down. The low that I saw, the lowest one was 19 degrees.
You're scaring me, Ed.
That's scary. I might have to get out a jacket. I normally just wear these two shirts. Well, not the bottom one all the time. But yeah, weather is scary. But we all know who controls the weather.
The government?
I didn't say that, Tom. Oh. Yeah, we had a lot of floods. We did. It
was crazy watching the news for York County, the fields that were flooding and
all sorts of stuff.
You could use a rowboat out here at the farm.
Yeah, it was crazy. So I wanted to just hop on because I got an interview at 1 o'clock. I wanted to hop on and tell you there are more new exciting products coming. Tom and I are going to be busy I've come up with a bunch of recipes, and we're going to try to bring them to fruition. Oh, thanks, Mike. That's a nice comment. Pepper X sauces we made for normal people to enjoy.
Mm-hmm. We got Screaming Mimi for that one, too.
Yeah, we got awards for a lot of them. So we did the 12 Days of Christmas giveaway. And whether you guys know it or not, we were keeping tabs on how many things we gave away. and we were telling people who won to go up and just fill out a form. No, Eric, the farms aren't damaged. They're just soaking wet. We can't do anything.
They'll dry out.
They'll dry out
It's good
eventually.
for the soil.
So we know exactly how many products we gave out. We know exactly how many of you guys donated sludge. But guess what? We got approximately 386 more forms than we gave away products.
For the most part, everyone, it wasn't like a lot of people cheated, or anything. For the most part, everybody did, what they were supposed to do. It was just a few people. I think they came on after the videos had ended and filled out
forms. Yeah. So right now we're starting to go through each and every live stream and write down your name.
Yeah, most of the live streams are
Because
how
one to
long,
make
Ed? Like an
an
hour and a
hour.
half long, and we did 12
hour.
of them.
So we know, if we see who was not called, then we're gonna go through it. Another thing we can do is go through the chat and go through the usernames. But there were some obvious ones. One guy just stated his first name. He stated in his YouTube name the first name. It was not a name that I've ever seen before. And he tried to say he won a sludge, he won an oil, and he won two things all on the same thing. After we had already done the sludge. So I'm sorry it's taken so long, but as soon as we get this all figured out, we'll get it done. Yeah, Mr. Strickland. He's saying, see, I won 30 times. Yeah. And I hate it that people took advantage.
But it wasn't the people that normally view.
It's not our normal viewers,
so it's not you guys.
I hate that people took advantage, but we'll figure out a way so that doesn't happen on the next one. Okay, and that's just all it is.
Basically, it delayed everything.
It's Heather.
And here's Heather, which is going to go through those 12 hours of video.
She's going through all 14 hours of video.
I figured.
And writing down every single name.
Great.
No, I'm
It's going
teasing.
to be fun.
No, what I think we're just going to wind up doing,
Watch a movie.
All right.
we're going to send everybody. I think we're just going to send out one for every form.
Yeah.
Is the time worth the effort? And for those of you who think you're getting something for free and you pulled something over on us, you didn't. We just don't want to hurt the people who love and support us.
Yeah. I think there was a lot of people that had a lot of eggnog during those live feeds.
Yeah. There's some of you. Let me tell you, there's some of you who might have been drinking a little when you were filling out those forms, because you'd fill out two correctly, and then you'd fill out other ones with the wrong letters capitalized, and your address was kind of wonky. But it was still said the same kind of street in the same town. So,
well, this is a totally new system.
Yeah, no. We're talking about them having drinks while they're filling out forms.
The names were there would be 3 names, all slightly different.
All the same exact name, just different ways to spell it. It's okay though. I've been there, done that. I love you guys, man. Vernon. Don't worry about that stuff.
Still have my Christmas nails on, Brad.
Don't worry about that stuff. I'm not really worried about this. It was just kind of disheartening to see that there were a lot more entries than there were people we called. And, you know, it's just the way the world is today. And, yeah, I just made the decision. We're going to show them that the people who live in this world actually care about them, you know, and just send everybody everything. Dirk's doing better. Thank you for asking.
Yes, he is.
He's still kind of grumpy. I yelled at him
always
one
gonna be
day
grumpy.
because he was looking for a bunch of attaboys, and I gave him a bunch of attaboys, and he kept on going. And I kind of yelled at him, even though I was just trying to explain something. I had 3 goofy ass women. Oh, am I allowed to say ass?
Yeah.
Okay, 3 total knuckleheads in the car, all talking to me, trying to tell me how to get to the Starbucks that we'd been to 3 times.
In the
And
mountains.
other people telling me that I was raising my voice, and it was just aggravating. So you know what I had to do? I had to apologize for my actions, because that's what people do when they know that they were kind of wrong. What I said was right. The way I said it was wrong. And that's just that. And if more people would just apologize for the way they do things when they do things the wrong way, I think a lot of more people would get along with each other. Yeah.
Step 10.
Accountability. Heather,
For one's actions. Yes.
Heather, she's OP.
Yes, Ed.
Will you stop it?
And
Don't
is
you
your
have to
hair-
go get your boy?
Is your hair pink or is it red or is it like
Charcoal fuchsia?
Charcoal fuchsia.
Yes.
Okay. My hair is turning gray, but it's still the right color on top.
my hair is falling out? It's been doing that for years.
Yeah. Oh, man. You know, I really do. I love you guys. And I love my team. And I do everything I can for everybody I can.
You really do.
Uh,
Yes, Ed.
I'm not the best. I'm just someone who's
Best
trying to do something different
boss
than the
Ed.
way other people are doing it. And if more of us tried to do something different, I think we'd be in a better place. Oh. The next hot sauce named Charcoal Fuchsia.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
I envision raspberry.
I'm supposed to say like, subscribe, and share or whatever.
And click the bell.
Oh, what's the bell?
What's the
The
bell?
bell is to make sure you get notified whenever Ed goes live.
Oh, you
Post
told me
video.
you told me that. I don't see a bell every
you
time
won't see
you.
it on your view. But
Oh,
they'll see it.
okay. Because every time you tell me to click the bell, and I'm looking around, and there is no bell.
Yeah, no, you won't see it.
Oh,
on-
and guess what? We figured out how to go live on Twitter and on InstaFace.
X now, Ed. Your buddy.
Oh,
Elon's
X.
Trying to another
Yeah.
little jab by Elon. It's
We haven't
okay.
talked since we traveled back in time. I'm on the East Coast. He's on the West Coast. We all know the story, Tom. Okay. Oh, and for all of you guys over the pond, there's something exciting coming.
Yes, exciting news.
Exciting news. Can't say anything, but there's exciting
No, but-
news coming.
2024 is the year of Puckerbutt. Woo! And your year too. Your year too. This is going to be a good year for everyone, I think. I have high hopes.
Well, feel the heat. Did you win during the giveaway? I seem to remember your name. Oh, ring the bell. I see a bell. I'm
Yep.
trying to read, guys, but actually I got shit all over my glasses. Hey, thank you, Imperium Gaming. We're going to try to have more content. Maybe tomorrow, after my interview tomorrow, me and Tom and whomever, I don't know if Heather will be here or not. She always seems to find a way to sneak over.
I'll come over here. I need my camera time, so
Okay,
I'll
yeah.
be here.
Because you're what?
Camera hoe.
We're all camera whores. And then maybe, just maybe this weekend, we might go into the studio. and do the inaugural. I don't know. Can we have Puckerbutt and Heat 101 on live at the same time?
My question is,
But who's going to be on my side and who's going to be on your side?
Can I take some sparkling cider and shake it up and inaugurate Dark Studio?
Okay. I don't think Brandon would be very happy if you shook cider on his studio. Okay. Even though it's my studio that I had no input on.
Yeah, Dark kind of did
It's his
thing.
It's his studio.
You'll recognize
the
fingerprints
theme.
on it.
You'll recognize the theme. Okay. I love you, Dark. Pickle sauce from Pickleberg in Pittsburgh. Never heard of it? They should send a sample. We try everything that comes in. Unless the first bottle tastes like crap, then we just give it away. Why can you not toke about Pepper X and streams? Well, I've been clean almost 25 years and I don't toke no more. No, I'm teasing. We used to call smoking pot token. I can talk about Pepper X. Pepper X is awesome. We have it available in approximately 20 products. The Ed bars should be here today. No, see, Heather's actually here, Go Jackets, to get the list of all the people who donated for the oils and sludge who haven't gone out yet, because only the ones from the first stream went out, and we're gonna get those all going today. That's why she walked in. She didn't know I was going live.
I did not.
And apparently the list can only be seen from my computer because I am emperor of the known universe. So I didn't know I couldn't share it either. Edbar, Kelly or Kielsyar asked, what is Edbar? You have my attention. Well, a while ago, I decided I wanted my own chocolate bar, a challenge bar. Okay. But not really to send to the challenge people who do it on YouTube, but something that I would enjoy. So I made a bar for myself and a bar for Linda. The bar for myself and the bar for Linda contain caramel, apple, and cinnamon. The Linda bar had cayenne in it from our fields. The Ed bar had Pepper X in it. He used the same amount of powder in both bars. It turned out the Ed bar was ineditable.
In slivers.
In slivers, it's good.
Like very minute
Slivers is very good.
Yeah.
The only thing I use it for is I keep one in the freezer, and when I want spicy ice cream, I grade some on ice cream. All right. But the Linda bar, we kept on getting the soapy taste to it. And it kept on tasting like soap and tasting like soap. And we have probably $4,000 worth of bars sitting in the back of the store that we wouldn't sell because randomly they were tasting like soap. Well, it turned out to be one of the ingredients. And I think the Ed bars probably tasted like soap too, and they were just so hot you couldn't taste it. So we had them reformulated, and they were supposed to be here before Christmas, but I really don't know what happened, and I don't pressure people when a product that I'm waiting for hasn't shown up, because everybody's got life on life's terms. And so that was that. And I got the shipping information, and they're supposed to be here today. I don't ferment peppers. Sorry. There's a community group on Facebook that might have that information. But fermenting peppers can be dangerous. All right. So that's why I don't do it. I do fresh pepper mash. Uh, Gator and chocolate ice cream is good. I've had that. No, one of the ingredients made it taste like soap. It wasn't, there was no soap in it. It just had a funny taste like soap. And it turned out to be one of the ingredients. We tried each ingredient separately, and we found the one that gave you that taste in your mouth. Monster Heat. I'm sorry you ate that whole thing. You must have had a monster dump. That's the truth.
So that's the name of the group that they can go in and learn everything.
Fermented Hot Sauce Society.
Yep. Like 140,000 members. They got a lot of good information.
Yeah.
But it is dangerous.
It is dangerous if you don't know what you're doing. Yeah, we make a lot of hot sauces for ice cream too. The Clowns on Fire one is awesome too. I love Clowns on Fire. They're good people.
Awesome guys.
Good people, good hot sauce.
We met them at their first hot sauce show.
Yeah, we did. Oh, listen, guys. Sorry, I got an interview.
Oh, yeah, you got an interview in less than a minute. Eh?
Less than a minute.
Bye.
I love y'all. No, I can be late for that interview. These guys are more important. God bless you all. Be kind to one another. Be grateful for the things you have. Don't envy what other people have. Look for God's will in your life and ignore your own will. Try to think with your heart, not your head. And buy some Puckerbutt products. Love you guys. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.